Ready.
Welcome back to another episode of the Will Hill Show. Today we got one of my homies. Shit, I know you just as long as I known Chris. About 10 years.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah, 10 years in. Got the homie JG. JG, tell the people who you are.
You know, me and Will go way back. I'm JG. I would tell y'all my real name, but I might say something here, so you never
Ain't
know.
no cancellation going on. You can't find the man.
No face, no case. Well, you're going to see my face. You know, former poet. You know, I used to write. Former. Got a kid that stopped. You know, ain't got no free time.
Nah, you supposed to transform the poetry. Talk about your kid, the beautiful life of being a dad.
Yeah.
You say he ain't got that yet.
Yeah, I'm working there. I'm working to get there. Currently traveling, you know.
Real quick, I do want to plug Third Post Media website. It's just thirdpostmedia.com. Make sure y'all go check it out. That way y'all have quick access to everything that we're doing. Get you the t-shirt. Get the merch. It's there. I'm going to say this shit at the end again. But make sure y'all do that shit real quick. JG, so you a baseball fan, right?
Yeah, love the Yankees.
Yankees? Who you think will win it all this year? You think the Yankees got a chance for real?
Yankees.
You think they got a chance for real?
Until we don't. Yeah.
He's saying to the last pitch. I don't know, man. The White Sox looking good this year.
The White Sox, yeah, they do look solid.
My best friend, he's Chris. He's used to baseball, and basically he's saying, even though he's a diehard Cubs fan, he was saying the White Sox look pretty good. They looking like the Cubs in 2018.
Yeah.
Like they built something. They ain't quite there yet, but the Cubs did it right before they was projected to too. So
True.
Let's go Sox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
One thing I've noticed that a lot of black people aren't into baseball. Why do you think that is?
More so, I want to say probably because one, basketball is just more popular.
Yeah.
So that we just gonna gravitate towards it. And it's cheaper to play basketball.
Yeah, you can do that anywhere.
You can get a bat and a glove, but even still, you need more players.
Right.
You need a whole team. Like travel. Like it's a lot easier to go to a park, pick up a ball. Like,
I don't know. It's just, I mean, sometimes I heard some of the ESPN analysts talk about the lack of African American players in today's league. There's some here and there.
Yeah.
But what I think is crazy though, like the ones that are there are killing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we great athletes. Yeah, we do it all.
And like, I don't know how parents don't encourage their kids to play baseball more. It ain't no salary cap. Ain't no CTE.
That's fact. I'm gonna try to get my kid to play baseball.
Hey,
honestly.
look, I have a kid. That's what he playing.
like, bro, pick up this bat, man.
Yeah, for real. Let's play catch, bro. Like
$500 million.
And then not even that. The likelihood of making it is higher than basketball.
True.
So it's what is 15 players max on a basketball team, right?
Yeah, 15
max. Baseball. About 20 something, right?
29, 30.
Yeah, come on. The odds are higher. You know what I'm saying?
And they got so many minor league teams.
And they making money too.
Yeah,
I mean, not the single A, but you get to triple and double.
Yeah.
They making some bucks. They traveling, and then like the potential is there, right? Because they draft from high school, correct?
Yeah, they can get drafted in high school.
But then you can still go play
Still go to
college,
college,
but you're still on that team. Are they collecting checks? Do you know?
I don't think so.
Is it just like a commitment?
It's probably like a developmental deal type of thing.
Yeah,
like, I couldn't see them paying you.
right.
You ain't doing shit. Like, no.
To me, that just goes to show how much money in baseball for real.
Yeah.
They could be like, hey, look, we want you, but go ahead and go keep getting better. Like,
Might as well.
You sound to us, but go ahead and do your thing. Hockey do the same thing, right?
I think they do. I'm not too familiar with hockey, but I'm pretty sure
they draft like fresh out of high school and let people still go to college and stuff. I just thought about it. I've never seen like a college hockey game. Like,
I don't see how hockey is so popular. It seems like nobody watches it. Like I don't understand how it works.
I mean, I understand a little bit. I've been to a few Hawks games because Chris. Shout out to my boy Chris.
Shout out to Chris.
He I think he has season tickets. So, I mean, hey, you're a diehard sports fan, period.
Yeah.
My man be knowing everybody names and shit. I'm like, yo, hold on, G. Hold on. What sport? We talking shit? Look up the roster. And I just say a random name, and I be getting lucky. He's like, yeah, you know. Like, hey, look, man, I be knowing, G. Hey, if it ain't here ESPN top 10, I really don't know.
I feel you. Like, I watch a little bit of it. It's so much going on.
Yeah, nah, man, I wish more people got into baseball, though.
Yeah, I do, too.
It's slow. It's a slow-ass sport.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
It's better to watch it in person.
Yeah.
In person, it's live.
Yeah, yeah. Being there. I think any sport live is. I don't know. I don't really like basketball live for real.
I
Unless
heard
you're
people
sitting
say
in
they
the
don't
200.
See, I've never been to a basketball game.
Yeah, nah, it's different. It's so much different because I feel like in baseball, watching it at home, you're solely dependent on that announcer's ability to announce because it's so slow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got to be able to tell a good story, be able to know everything about these players because you have plenty of time to give lots of background on the players.
True.
In basketball, you don't have that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You got to look and describe what's going on. There's something going on at all times. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So watching it on TV, you get to see almost everything. You're a lot closer. You can hear everything. Like you can hear them talking shit to each other, but you can't hear that at the stadium. Like
See, I know that.
you at the UC, you can't hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like if you're too close, I heard like it's hard to see everything. And if you're too far up, obviously it's just too fucking little.
Get some binoculars.
Yeah, so like you in the nosebleeds, your nose bleeding for real. But like the 200 area is a cool spot to be. Like in the first couple of rows of 200 area, you're close enough. You can still kind of hear some of the shit. But I think it's better to watch it at home because you don't hear what's going on, right? It's a foul. You can hear the commentary on TV.
Yeah,
oh,
true.
It was a foul. Giannis, woo, you just hear, Burr. You be like, fuck happened? You gotta look up. You're like, oh shit.
Wait for replays and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, my homie said the same thing about him going to the game. He's like, it feels different without the announcers.
yeah, no, it's a totally different experience. I mean, I think everybody should go, see what's up.
Yeah.
Formulate your own opinion. I won't sit here and say, my experience is how it is. You might experience it different. That's just hockey was good live though. Hockey's better than basketball live to me.
I watched hockey on TV once or twice when the Blackhawks were good.
Yeah,
It was real live.
it's nonstop.
Yeah, it's right.
Soccer's
it's real
fun
tense.
too.
Soccer's cool. Like
Yeah.
once the game gets towards the end, I'll watch it then.
Nah, me and Chris went to a few Chicago Fire games when they was out here at Toyota Park because right now they at Soldier Field. They back in the city.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know they moved back over there.
They starting the season at Soldier Field in the actual city. Yeah, no, we went to a few games and it was lit because I like soccer because the low scores, right?
Mm-hmm.
One score could be it.
Oh, yeah, change the whole game right there.
that could be it.
Yeah.
Even with hockey, even though I feel like they score more in hockey nowadays than in times past, because a lot of times you see a lot of 1-0 games, but now you see a lot of 3,
Yeah, people do be
4s.
scoring now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's the same in soccer. It could be 1-0, 0-0. You might get lucky and see somebody, see a 3-1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a crazy game. That was a high scoring game. Like, it was 4 scores. I don't know. Anything else you want to add about that?
I always wanted to go to a football game, but
Oh, you never been to a football game
never
live?
been. I wanted to go to a Packers versus Bears game because I'm a Aaron Rodgers guy. I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not gonna be your first game. You got to save some
Oh,
money.
I know, because that's why I didn't go. I saw the ticket like $500. I'm like,
Yeah. The best thing I like about going to live football games, there's no bad seats.
Yeah,
For real.
That's fair.
Like pretty much everything is a good seat. Even the last row at the top, just being there looking. If you know football, you know what's going on.
Sure, yeah.
I guess same thing kind of with basketball. I don't know, because basketball got some fugazi ass shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Flop. You like, wait, what the fuck? And the ref might actually call. You don't really get that in football, but being up top, you get to really see. It's like, to me, it's almost like playing Madden when you hit the overview to look at your play. Sitting up top, that's what it look like at all
get to see it all
times.
play out.
Yo,
Yeah,
it's
that's
dope. Like,
sound dope.
it's dope. You should most definitely go to, maybe not Packers game.
That's true.
To take that trip up to Green Bay.
Yeah,
It's not that far. No, I remember Chris took me up there to see. It was a playoff game. I think his uncle or something gave him the tickets, and so they played. It was a year they played the Giants, and it was cold as hell. Another Hail Mary game. I think it was the second one in a row for Rodgers that year, and dude, it was lit. Like, all them people up there are all hunters, so they wore hunting gear. Like, for real, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking you'll see a bunch of jerseys. Hell no, because it was cold.
Yeah,
so
true.
you see a bunch of camo and a bunch of orange. 'Cause they wear orange, so you don't shoot them. That's all the fuck you seen. I'm like, what the fuck going on? And then, like, the actual city of Green Bay, that's the only thing there. That's it, the stadium.
Yeah,
Like,
I think I was trying to go once when I went up to Wisconsin Dells, but that shit was a lot farther than I thought it was. Never mind. They didn't want to drive out here, so it's like,
right. Nah, it was cool. Nah, a lot of sports are dope. I think everybody should, experience at least almost every sport. You live in a major city where we have all sports. Go see the shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you can find cheap tickets every now and again. Just go. Formulate your own opinion. All right, we're going to move right along to, I guess, the latest controversy with police. That lady who grabbed her gun instead of her taser. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's crazy. Like that. I know an excuse when I hear one. They're like, no, I don't believe it.
Right, you know bullshit when you hear bullshit.
Come on, bro. You've been a cop for, 2 decades now?
Yeah, she was a cop for 26 years. She's actually the training, well, she was.
It's over now.
Yeah, she was the actual training officer, you know what I'm saying, in the department. She trained all the other officers. And you got your gun confused with a taser?
That's crazy.
So I think that needs to be a complete overhaul over the whole department. Everybody trained and thrown out the window and get retrained.
Yeah.
Like, if she was the one teaching you and she fucked up and killed someone, not accidentally killed someone.
That's more the cause.
Yeah, change all y'all shit. Throw all y'all shit out the window. Don't nobody carry no gun because y'all don't know how to use them. Only tasers until y'all learn the difference. Like, you think she'll go to jail?
Not for a long time, if she do go.
Right, they gave her
like man 2 or something like that.
Yeah, manslaughter 2. Curtis, if you can double check that for me real quick. I think she got. Or was it murder? It wasn't murder 2. No, I think it was manslaughter.
Yeah, and that max I think on that is like 7-10 years. So
yeah, so
she ain't gonna get that. So
and it's like crazy because that was in Minneapolis, right? Where George Floyd died at, right? And like we got this trial going on. You think he going to jail?
Yeah, I do think he's going to
jail.
Yeah. Not for as long as he probably should, but I think he's going to jail.
He gonna get a police sentence, 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Is he? No, he out on bond, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't think he's currently locked up.
He'd be kind of crazy to sit in jail that long.
Yeah, because whenever you sit and wait on trial, those days count as 2.
Oh, really?
Right.
Okay.
So whenever you sit and wait on your trial, say if he's sitting there for a year and they give him 2, he'll get out with time served.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Some of y'all are legal analysts, you know what I'm saying, because y'all been in that system. I really haven't. I was just detained for a day. That's my whole police experience. But now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's how it goes. Like the days count as 2 or something like that. They count more than just one day.
Okay, see, I never knew that. That's
right.
crazy.
So like, if you wait in jail for a year to go to trial, and you get a 2-year sentence, you'll get out that day with time served. Mm-hmm. So I don't think he's sitting in jail. I mean, but then he's not gonna be in gym pop no way.
Well, that's
like,
true. That's true. That's true.
Do you think if he get convicted, the other cops with the George Floyd case go get convicted as well?
No. There's one person. If they gonna hang somebody, it's gonna be him. That's about it.
Do you think the other cops should go to jail?
I want to say yeah, but I don't know. Like we don't have a precedent for it.
Right. Yeah. No.
So it's like it's kind of tough.
I think it's like weird to say, right? Because for the most part, we want to see justice overall, right? Because if I'm riding a car with you and you got drugs, we both going to jail.
That's true.
So like, if a cop kills somebody and the other cops, I guess, did nothing to stop it. I mean, they all got fired, correct? It was 4 of them for the George Floyd case, and then only that one lady got fired. The other cop was still there. And then even when the guy in Columbus, Virginia, I think it was Virginia, the Army guy, the lieutenant.
The recent thing.
Yeah. I mean, they happen like so close together. It was
so much. They happen in clusters.
Right. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Columbus, Virginia. I could be wrong. I don't fucking know. So much shit. Only the cop that pepper sprayed him got fired.
Oh, okay.
The other cop. So with that case, I don't think the other cop should have really got in trouble. He was following the senior officer's lead on that. Mm-hmm. He did show attempts to I guess, mediate. But at what point do you not listen to your supervisor?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, we try to put cops on a higher pedestal because society and the judicial system puts them at a higher pedestal. But at the same time, you got to realize they're still people, and he at work. Like,
damn, I don't really want to go against my boss here.
Right. You see Keisha fucking up her job, you want to go help her, your boss tell you, nah, let her fucking fail, what you gonna do?
She gonna fucking
fail. Hey, Keisha, get your shit together. I gotta work on my shit, though. Like,
lift what you need, Keisha, lift what you need.
Right. Fuck out of here. Nah, so I don't know, man. How do you think we fix this police problem?
Start sending them to jail for a longer time periods.
Yeah, I feel like, I know I just said this, like we hold them at a higher standard, like because they hold more weight in court than mine would. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I was contesting some shit and the cop said some shit, then I said I didn't do it, they go believe the cop because he's a cop. So when you're held to a higher standard, there should be higher consequences.
Yeah.
That's just me.
You got more power.
Right.
Like
so,
we have to yield to you in most situations.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You want us to obey your command and shit. Like what? Like,
Yeah.
are we not still both men? Like,
It is crazy.
I know I got melanin. I'm protected from the sun a little bit. So you hating, G? I gotta obey you. What? Get out of here, G. Get out of here with that noise. Yeah, no, but I think they should have higher consequences. Just straight up. You know what I'm saying? If I commit a crime and it's 1 to 5, the cop should be 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Because you're a cop. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be trusted in the community and shit. You know,
Yeah,
so
that's true. I can see that.
to me, you weed out a few people from doing some bad shit if they know you go do some motherfucking time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
true. Facts.
But most cops get in trouble in their police department and just go to another one. Like that cop that got fired in Columbus with Spring, the lieutenant, probably gonna be on another police department soon.
True. Yeah,
He probably got fired, and if he did like get fire, he's probably go get his pension. Just like this lady's probably going to get her pension. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it is. Yeah.
And like I had just seen something that a black lady, she was a cop, and she stopped the chokehold. This one officer from doing the chokehold on a black man, and she got fired, and she had to sue the department to get a pension, and she just got a full pension. And this was like a couple years ago. I'm like, damn, she can't even get a full pension. I'll fire her for saving somebody's life.
Yeah, see,
you know what I'm saying?
You can't. You can't just see officer like that. Yeah.
You can't tell another cop he doing bad. You lose your damn job. Like, come on. And she had to like sue them to get her pension. Some shit she earned. Like, that shit crazy. That shit's fucking insane.
It shouldn't be this hard though.
Like, oh man, it's like common sense. You can see it with your eyes.
Yeah, like
why we got to go
feel
through
that it's wrong. Like,
why do we have to go through all this legal shit to say what he did was fucked up? What they did was fucked up. Like, what you're doing is wrong. You know what I'm saying? like that one cop who got caught planting drugs in people's car, and they had to release all his cases. You remember that shit?
I do remember.
Yeah, yo, it was like it was a couple hundred cases.
Yeah, like
they had to throw him out because he was planting drugs in people's cars. Like, dude, what are you doing? And like I just said this in the last podcast that like a lot of these cops, you got to remember that they have been trained a certain way from cops who did not have to wear body cams and everybody didn't have a camera on them. They can do what they want to do. And it's your word versus theirs. And they go win all the time.
Sure.
And so they so used to operating that way, they don't know how to do nothing else. This is going to take a whole nother generation coming in who started with body cams, you know what I'm saying, to change how that shit works. And it won't really, to me, it won't really change until those officers become chiefs and shit like that. Because as long as the chief has been in his spot for 30-odd years, he's going to set the precedent on how that department run. So he say bring in 3-4 people a night. You got to bring in 3-4 people a night. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they can't set a quota, but if you go get shunned by not doing it, you just go do it. True. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here. This is dumb as hell. This is dumb shit. And then it was crazy because, again, I had just had the podcast with Tiana, and we talked about driving to a safe space. Police pull you over, it's dark, you're supposed to drive to a well-lit area. And she was saying, like, yeah, do that shit. I was like, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So the dude who got pepper sprayed in the face, the lieutenant, that's what he did for like a little bit over a mile. He drove with his hazards on at a low rate of speed to the gas station. And the younger cop was the one who was pulling him over, and he called over radio that the guy was eluding him. And that's exactly what I said in the last podcast. Depending on how far you got to go, that's eluding. You know what I'm saying? Now you've committed a crime. Whether you was really eluding or not, it's up to that cop to decide what crime you just committed. You know what I'm saying? And so now you're eluding. Now you're a real criminal. Like, didn't even do shit. You know what I'm saying? And so now then you get that response, guns out, right? But I'm like, damn, what more could he have done to get to a well-lit area? You know what I'm saying? He drove at a low rate of speed. I didn't even think about turning your hazards on. You know what I'm saying? But you turn your hazards on, or you got to wave a white flag out the window. Like, yo, I'm pulling. I need some more light. I don't trust y'all niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? What Do you call 911? Hey, I'm getting pulled over, but it's dark as fuck right here. I want to pull to a more well-lit area. Can you please let this cop know I'm not eluding? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so how do you go about that? Because sometimes even if you got to get just out of traffic, they can say you're eluding. You know what I'm saying? You getting over to the right, using left lane, you got to go over to the right. They can say it's eluding. So it's again, then it falls down to whatever the cop said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. It's ridiculous.
It is.
It's a thin ass fucking line, and the only people who have the say so in that is the cops. But I think it falls down to the judges, because if I go to court and say this is what happened, I expect that judge to judge correctly.
Yeah.
But we know that's not how that should go,
Yeah, not how it works.
because the police back their fucking campaign funds,
Yeah.
and then we go right back to voting people because the judges are people appointed. They don't make themselves judges. We make them judges. Like, fuck out of here. They have to run a campaign to be a fucking judge. Yeah, you don't see it on TV, but you sure see hella signs outside of your voting place if y'all vote. Like, motherfuckers asking to be judges for your district. So like that, it comes full circle. It's supposed to be check and balances. But I don't think we getting taught the right way of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying?
Understand the power system and how it all works out.
I think I said this before too. I wish we can like look up judges' stats the same way we do NBA players. I want to be able to look up this judge conviction rate versus white, black, Hispanic, what he convicting for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to be able to compare that shit on a spreadsheet, like on a PDF. Fuck you mean? Like, so I can see what's going on. I can see what I'm voting for. You said what?
It might be that you can.
Oh, I hope so.
It probably is a way, but it might be a little bit harder.
CookCountyCourt.org.
Look at it though. I don't think it's as laid out.
Yeah, it's probably not nearly as simple as
Right.
it should be.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's probably there, but you probably gotta go to the law library to go look that shit up. Right. Yeah. No.
So they got their names, their numbers, and their location where they working out of.
Right.
They don't really say their conviction.
Right. Yeah. Nah.
It would be nice to see the whole thing.
Yeah. I want to see your whole body of work. That's how y'all judge us.
Yeah.
They do say where they're assigned to, and what the I guess the variety of matters that they handle.
Yeah. No. What they? Yeah. You got traffic judges.
Yeah,
that ain't shit. That ain't telling me shit. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know what happened with this traffic case with this black
Exactly.
guy.
Are you actually listening to these, or you just because when you go to court, the judge see everything that you've done. Why I can't look at the judge and see everything that he's done?
True.
Like, fuck out of here with that bullshit. Did you see that white staff sergeant bullying that black dude in his neighborhood?
I heard about it. I didn't watch the
Oh my
Them
god.
videos be pissing me off. So it's kind of.
No, I was so mad. Hey, I'm glad black people went to that man's house. He had to move.
I saw they was like it was a party or some shit. I'm like, what is this? Like, that's crazy.
My man had to fucking move.
Yeah,
G.
they was locked and loaded on his yard.
Yeah, no. So just a real quick recap. I don't. See, the thing is with these videos, you never know the full story.
Yeah, you don't know full context.
So it only started with them two arguing. You know what I'm saying? So.
One lady claiming beforehand that there was some sort of confrontation, but he denied that.
Who denied who?
So the black man that was being bullied,
Right. Being harassed. I'm going to say bullied.
same thing. I guess the lady that was standing to the left in the video,
Uh-huh.
I guess she was saying that it was a prior confrontation, but he denied that.
Yeah. I mean, they go say whatever to protect their own.
Yeah, you know how it go.
But yeah, anyways, man, so they got to argue. He was telling me he got to get out the neighborhood. I mean, but that's public ground. You know what I'm
you
saying?
can't-
If it's not a gated community, bro, like all of that is public access. He can walk up and down in front of your house as much as he fucking wants. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like for real. You know what I'm saying? He can do all that shit all he wants. It's public area, right? So you don't really have the right to kick nobody off the fucking sidewalk. You know what I'm saying?
That is
Like,
crazy.
it's not your property.
That's wild fucking.
And he telling me he got to get out the neighborhood. And the white dude, he's big, he's swole, he in the army, his staff sergeant, big, skinny white dude, fucking Vans on and shit. Like, and like the dude was trying to hold his ground, but I mean, there's only so much you can do against somebody way bigger than you.
That's true.
And so the dude was like, "Man, get the fuck out of the neighborhood, motherfucker. Fuck out of the neighborhood, motherfucker." He didn't do no racial slurs. I give him that. He didn't say nothing racial, but you can tell he just didn't want him in the neighborhood because he was black. Like,
Yeah, like, what the fuck else could be the reason? Yeah.
yeah, no. So he, I think he pushed him a few times, which once you put your hands on somebody, that's assault, and so that's what they arrested him for. The dude from the Army. I mean, so what I'm guessing, he ain't gonna do no jail time, obviously.
Community service,
right? But not even that. They gonna end up dropping the charges like the day before he's supposed to appear in court or something like that.
The Army running different, so he might end up with a dishonorable.
No, I doubt he's gonna get.
Just based off how the Army.
Yeah, no, I'm getting there. Yeah, nah. So I don't. He's not gonna get discharged. I can tell you that shit right now because he didn't do no racial slurs. Nah, once you throw racial slurs into that, then it becomes a bigger issue. Not gonna get discharged. He might lose his rank. They might bump him down a rank or two.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about something. Like
yeah,
that.
But then the Army is run like very communistic. Whatever your rank is, that's how you get paid. Everybody get paid the same at that rank, no matter what you're doing. And so if he go down a rank, he's going to lose his pay. So that's how that works.
Shit, you deserve it.
Right. I just think it's funny how we fought communism, but in our military, that's how that shit's like, nigga, if you yeah, nah, I mean, if you're a private, you know what I'm saying, staff sergeant, lieutenant, even if you're a lieutenant in the field, if you're a lieutenant in the fucking the mess hall, you get paid the same. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That's
definitely crazy.
Hey, but that's how that shit is ran. Anything you want to add?
No.
About this police brutality? You think it's gonna end? Think it's ever gonna end?
Probably not in our lifetime.
No, I think it's got a few generations.
Yeah.
A few.
Yeah.
So
just stay out their way.
honestly,
That's all I do.
for real. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can to avoid them. Learn your fucking laws.
True.
And I want to say, do what you can not to get killed, but shit, even doing what you can not to get killed, you still might get killed. Like,
that's very true.
because a lot of people bringing up how the latest dude who got killed, how he was getting back in his car. Everybody saying he was finna get ready and drive off. But we see so many instances of white people doing the same shit and actually driving off. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh?
There's a new video.
The white dude in the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, yo, he was like, he told him straight up. He was like, look, let me go. I'm finna put my car in park. I mean, put my car in drive. I'm gonna drive away. No, you're not. No, you're not. Like, damn.
I told your ass.
Just like that. Is that what we got to do now? We got to tell exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Then you gonna.
Yeah. Then they're like, okay, I guess you're not.
Nah, fuck that. It's gonna be a surprise, motherfucker. You ain't gonna know what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna move right along. Let's get on this nigga Usher. And these Usher bucks. Usher bucks. He had multiple denominations.
I saw that. I'm like, it took time for this, right? Like, that's crazy.
See, to me, that's what made it the funniest thing ever, right? It wasn't just a Usher buck $100. He had 1s, 5, 10s, 20. Why? I understand what we learned now that it was promotional.
Yeah.
But goddamn.
Shit, it worked, didn't it?
I mean,
talking about Usher so long.
I mean, we talking about him now.
Yeah. Definitely worked.
Fucking Usher bucks, and this shit look real off top.
It definitely do.
It
I'm
should
like,
look
what's wrong with it when I first saw it? I looked at it. Like, that's the Confessions nigga. Like, okay. Got you.
Talk about that's the confession thing. Nah, man, it was great. He should have had different poses on him though. No, like you know what I'm saying. It was the same pose for each one.
Yeah,
I'd have had a different one for each one.
He probably trying to pass it off. Like, you ain't gonna think nothing of it when you look at it in the dark club. You know, you get away.
Yeah,
with
the
it
money
a little bit.
falling. Nobody
Yeah.
looking at like, hold on, what the fuck? What the money? No, you just see fucking money
Yeah.
falling.
See
you
a
know
nigga
what I'm saying?
pose and then it's like, oh, wait a minute.
Like, wait, what the fuck? He wasn't no president. What you mean? What you? So, I guess the story was that he threw this money, and at first, was it a stripper who came out and said this?
So she was basically saying like she was trying to put him on blast as if he did something wrong, but come to find out, they threw money, but they also threw the promotional money. As well.
Right. So it was a stripper, dancer. I don't know what the fuck else you.
Yeah.
It's like Drake. Oh, you dance? Oh, like ballet and shit? Oh, wait. I get it. Nah, we call her a dancer. She's a dancer at a strip club. She had posted that, Usher had threw this money. And, right away, the internet took off as if, that was all he threw. Come to find out a little bit later that he threw real money. He spent a couple $1,000. You threw a couple thousand. I mean, was to be expected. You fucking Usher. Like,
Yeah.
if you went in there and dropped 100, nigga, what?
They look at you funny.
Yeah, no, for real.
They look at you funny. You drop 100 now. You
Right, we regular people.
Yeah.
Like 100, like, what, bitch? 101, bitch. That bitch shit fat. Fuck me. Yeah, but it was promotional. What? What you think about these Usher bucks?
Hey, it's clever. It's definitely clever, and he probably got him some extra love.
Hey, no, I fucks with the idea of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how the stripper tried to put him out there like that, though.
I mean, yeah, but
She tried to get defensive about people calling her out. They basically felt she was clout chasing, that in quotations. You got to. And so basically she was saying, I don't know her, I forget her exact words, but basically she was saying like, oh, y'all come for me, but I never said such and such. But then when you look back at her original post, you basically tried to say that he don't know. She didn't mention the.
Yeah, no
she
other
definitely
money.
did. I didn't know about the other money thing until I got here. Like,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, she insinuated like a motherfucker that's all he threw. All he threw was these Usher bucks. And because she was like, it ain't no trade-in value, no nothing. You can't even turn these bitches in and go meet the man.
I mean, that's fair though.
Hey, could you imagine? She'd be like, hey, Usher got a concert. It costs 400 Usher bucks. Be like, Usher bucks? The fuck?
Like this nigga Disney World or something?
This Fortnite nigga?
Like,
The V-Bucks nigga?
That is crazy. That's crazy.
Want an autograph? 20 Usher bucks. Fuck out of here. Now look at that shit. That shit look real as hell.
That shit is crazy. Like that 20 is solid. Like,
Yo.
like you can pass that motherfucker off.
I've seen worse counterfeits. I ain't gonna stunt. Again, it's the same pose. I wish you'd have posed different. You know what I'm saying? If you go do it, go all out. Yeah, nah, man. Do you think others? So what was he promoting? Was it an album at the time?
That's a good question.
I think it was a residency in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, that's crazy. I'm about to go back to Vegas in a month.
Oh shit, I'm going at the end of the month. Me and Chris.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's dope. I rock with Vegas.
I go to Vegas like every year, G.
Yeah.
Like
I
once
just
a year.
went, I think, September.
Yeah.
I might have been there for too long. I was there for like 6 days.
Oh yeah, that's too long.
It was my first time going. I ain't been on vacation in a minute. I was like, damn, I'm ready. I was in the house watching Netflix. I'm like, fuck this. I ain't going nowhere. It's over with.
Yeah, nah, you need like a good solid 3 days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You finna say something, Curtis? No. Okay. Yeah, nah. Fuck. Nah, them fucking Usher dollars, man. He could have did something better than that. I mean, you could have said something.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fair.
if it's to promote his residency in Vegas, that shit clever. Was the strip club in Vegas? That's a question.
Yeah.
If the strip club was,
The strip club was in Vegas.
oh
okay.
yeah,
Oh,
so what
so
the
yeah.
fuck?
It was I don't think
Let me see.
the dollars weren't supposed to be left behind, but they were.
Oh, okay.
Accident. I'm looking for more information on that part.
We got usherworld.com on there. So
It's possible the dollars weren't supposed to be left behind.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
how was that the case? If you threw it mixed with regular money?
Oh, yeah. It's going to get picked up in the strip club.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And it's coming from Usher. Once they hit the floor, it's over with.
Yeah, I mean, so how do you, again, and it looks real, it's not discolored.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It don't look like Monopoly money, so you don't think it's something different.
True.
You think it's fucking money. What you mean it wasn't supposed to be left behind? You don't tell a stripper not to scoop up her money out there.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
out of here.
Come on,
Fuck
now.
out of here. That shit dumb.
That shit is crazy.
Did you hear about DJ Mustard stylist spending $50,000 on herself?
I read the headline when I was at work. I'm like, that's crazy. Like,
Yo, so
I don't understand that one.
DJ Mustard found out he had a personal stylist. Found out she spent $50,000 on herself in one shopping day. He's doing like further investigation to find out how much she really spent. He was paying this lady $6,000 a month just to go shopping. Why you gotta steal this man money?
Motherfuckers is greedy. That's what that is.
$6,000
To
a
do
month.
nothing. Like,
What's that, like $70,000 a year to go shop?
Yeah.
Bitch, what? What?
That is crazy.
And I'm pretty sure on top of that, he was still giving her shit.
True.
You ain't never. I feel like once you hit like a certain threshold, like the making money wise, people start to give you free shit.
True.
So like,
Like,
to me, this shit's ridiculous. One, I didn't know DJ Mustard made that much money to have a personal style.
real talk. Like they do seem to get a little bit of money nowadays.
Hey, no bullshit. No, I ain't trying to come at nobody. I ain't pocket checking nobody. Don't come at me like that. I just didn't think so.
Yeah.
But you know,
That's some greedy shit though.
that's some
You're getting
dumbass
free
shit.
money. Free
$6,000
money
to
do
go
the least amount of
fucking
work
shopping.
possible. And you go out there and you steal big money, like big
50
money.
G. But
At once? Like you could have did it over time. Motherfucker would've noticed it. You didn't show it once. They go, what the fuck is this?
like what? To me, that's some shit. Like you don't start at 50K.
Like 50, yeah, that's crazy.
You don't start at
She
50K.
hasn't done this before.
Yeah, you started with a bag.
Yeah.
$1,500.
Like, oh, he ain't noticed that shit?
Some shoes. 2 G's.
Like, yeah, like, okay, buy this.
Balenciaga shirt. 3K.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You know, like
Hell yeah.
He was like, "Fuck it, I need a whole fit." Like,
Go in the store, like, oh, let me get that rack right
let
there.
me get. I shot for DJ Mustard. Yeah. He want that big Louis purse, the big one. Like, fuck you mean? That shit dumb as hell.
That's crazy.
That's like fucking up a good ass job for no
That
fucking
is.
reason. Like, how do you apply to be somebody personal stylist? Like, nigga, what's your size? I go buy your shit. Nigga.
Yeah, like, real talk. Like people be hiring personal weed rollers and shit. Like,
Yeah, Snoop does that shit.
Like, what do I sign up for this shit at?
That shit crazy too.
That's free
Snoop
money.
ass. Just roll my weed real quick. Like what?
I practice that shit 5 hours a day. Like, what? I got you, bro.
Hey, but them people who be like rolling like extravagant shit, like that
Yeah.
shit.
I don't see how
impressive.
they do that shit. Like,
I just don't think it smoked that well though. No,
I don't think, like, I always look at like that shit looks real complicated. It's like he wasted all the weed, but
like I just don't think that shit smokes well. Yeah, like I don't fucking know.
I ain't tried none of them extravagant blunts since I was like 20, 21. And it's like the process of it. No, I'm good.
I seen was it Seth Rogen roll like a cross blunt?
Mm-hmm.
He had to bring out tools and shit. like nigga, why? Like, for what?
Your goal is to get high. You prolong the situation. with
Arts
that
and crafts? Like, nigga, let me roll this blunt. Hold on, nigga.
shit.
Get my tools. Nigga, what? You motherfucker just rip off the backwood.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
like,
saying?
that's crazy. I only like rolling backwards. Like, damn, should I go make crosses? That's crazy.
Fuck out of here. That shit's insane. All right. I got this scenario for you, right? I'm going to read this shit real quick. Let's say my wife think I'm being petty, but I think she's crossing the line and disrespecting me. She has kids from a previous relationship, and we have a child together. Since her kids were little, their father would pick them up every other weekend and take them. Now that our youngest is 5, he wants to take her too. I'll tell her no. She didn't think it was a big deal since she felt he's responsible. I don't understand why he needs to have a relationship with our child. He's not extended family. He's simply the father of her kids, and I'm setting boundaries. She think I'm being childish for letting my ego take over. I think it's disrespectful to even ask me. She should have shut that shit down. It would have been different if he was my son's stepdad, but he's her ex, and I'm standing my ground on this one. Am I wrong or not? What do you think?
I wouldn't say he's wrong. I almost want at first I wanted to say it was a little childish, but I kind of see where you're coming from. Like, you don't really have a relationship to my kid. Like, why would you take him?
Right? Yeah. No, I understand it.
Yeah, I can feel him. Like, I see her side too, because like it's not that big of a deal. Personally, I wouldn't care, but I can see why he'd say no. She should have knew better than to ask him though. Like, she should know if her husband was gonna go for that shit or not. Like, you just started arguing for nothing at this point.
I just think that's crazy. Why? I don't know. It's such a touchy situation.
It is. I think
like,
it's probably case by case. Like, it depends on what you want and what you would allow. Like, me personally, I wouldn't care, but I can see why somebody would have a problem.
all right, you got a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go pick up your son. She got a new kid, whatever, right? You take another kid too?
No. I have a 1 kid minimum. That's my kid. I only go to kid parties. Like, no, I'm not. What? Feeding somebody else kid? Fuck out of here. No, I'm good.
I mean, okay, but your kid like, yo, that's my little brother, that's my little sister. Ooh.
Yeah.
You getting them every other weekend, G. Like,
No. Oh, get my kid every
yeah,
other
yeah,
weekend?
in the story,
Yeah.
every other weekend.
No, I mean if the kid asks, I guess that would be different.
No, fuck that. You can. The other kids be like, "Hey, ask them, can you go?" You know what I'm saying? But
true.
But I get how it could sound petty.
Yeah,
it like,
does
yo,
sound
it's a semblance. He respond, nah, fuck that, yo. I'm a firm believer. Don't nobody love your kids like you love your kids. Like,
that's true. That's very true.
Fuck out of here. Like, oh man. I don't know for what. That's I guess that's my question. For what?
Yeah.
Do this a weekend.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I don't know. Curtis, what would you do? Yeah. No. Would you let your kid go? You got one kid. Say you with a girl. She got a few kids. Say she got 2 kids already. When you met her, she got 2 kids. Y'all have one, and then say JG is the baby daddy to the other kids. He picking them up every other weekend. He was like, "Hey, let me get the other one too."
So, do she trust him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. He's responsible.
All right, fuck it. Let my kids some shit. I'm kind of fuck it.
Save me some money.
More
Yeah.
money in my motherfucker.
And peace of mind, the kid ain't in the house. Like, yeah.
Say, babe, we got a quiet weekend.
We fucking.
Right.
It's a celebration right
I
now.
was like, get the lingerie, babe.
These little other guys with you too, so I can fuck they mama.
I don't know. It's touchy.
Yeah, it is.
It's touchy.
It is.
Because if you don't trust him, babe, mama could be like, yeah, no, he cool. Be like, nah.
Yeah, true. If you don't trust it, it's over.
It depends on how you feel, how the dude feel about it.
Yeah.
If you feel like the interaction been cordial and he trusts them enough to, take all the shorties, fine.
I feel like he
Case by case, it's complicated.
I feel like he feels a certain way about it because she must have told him something about him before.
Yeah.
Like he done some dumbass shit with the kids with him. And
True.
he like, bitch, no. Fuck out of here.
No, that's not gonna happen. Not this time.
Fuck out of here, bitch. You think I'm stupid? I heard the fuck you say he be doing while he with the goddamn kids. Fuck out of here. Fuck you mean, dumb as hell. You see Kid Cudi?
Oh, and the Kurt Cobain dress?
Yeah.
I heard about that. I ain't watch it because once I saw the screen crap, I'm like, no, okay.
Yeah, I feel like the internet keep us from watching a lot of shit.
Yeah, it definitely does.
We get information for it. Just
That's
like
fucked
that.
up because we probably should actually watch some kind of content.
I mean, for what though? He just did a song in a dress.
Yeah, see, but I didn't know about the Kurt. It was like a tribute or whatever. Like I
didn't know. I don't know Kurt Cobain like that. Come on, like
that's true. That's
so I had to look it up. I looked it up, and that was not the dress Kurt Cobain. And that's I guess for me that's what the issue lie, right? Yeah. I can care less, man. I don't think this necessarily projects any type of sexuality on him, whatever the case may be. I said, I'm a comic. If I ever make it big and get in the movies or whatever the case may be, I'm never putting on a dress.
That's fair.
Never. I don't give a fuck how much money you offer me. I'm not putting on a dress. You can find somebody else to put on a dress. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
$100 million. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Fuck that shit. If I already made it, obviously I made it to this point. Do you need $100 million to live comfortably?
I mean, no.
No, I'm already.
$100 million.
It's not worth it,
man.
For me, somewhere else. I mean, but shit, if I'm making $10 million, I'm living easy. I'm already making $10 million. I'm on set. Y'all already paying me $10 million. You be like, boo, we'll bump it up to 100. Well, like, no, I'm straight. Like, I've already set my life. You know what I'm saying? To this $10 million for this movie. I'm not putting on a dress. This is for me. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's too demasculating for me. It is. Just to go full, like, dress, like, the fuck, like that. You know what I'm saying? Kurt Cobain had on regular clothes underneath the dress. And not to mention he was probably high as fuck.
Yeah.
So it kind of looked like the dress was sitting somewhere. He had on his regular clothes. He was like, it'd be funny if I put this shit on.
They do find a lot of shit funny that we don't really necessarily find.
Exactly. But Kid Cudi had on just the dress, nigga.
Yeah.
Like
you
hold on, let me
tribute
see.
to him. Like you could have wore a shirt with his face on it. Like you had to take it this far.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna look it up real quick again because like it's two different things. But then fucking Virgil made it. So I guess that was the collab. You know what I'm saying? So now he's gonna make off-white dresses. Like
promotion. I see it.
Hey,
promotion game.
Hey,
it's different out here nowadays.
It's real different out here.
That's crazy. Wear a dress just cause. no context. Like, you a bold motherfucker. I couldn't do it.
I don't know, G.
$100 million, maybe.
All right, look, you can see the difference right there, G. That's Kurt Cobain wearing the dress. Then down at the bottom, you can see Kid Cudi in his. That ain't the same dress.
That's not. Yeah, he got the spaghetti straps and shit. Like, wow. This looks even worse than when I first saw it. Now,
like in full contact.
Yeah, like
it's worse.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't think it'd get worse.
And then like it's bro. Have you seen it, Curtis? Kurt Cobain dress loose as hell. Kid Cudi got cleavage, G. Like, he got cleavage. Like, he can't take a deep breath. He breaking it right out of that shit.
Got a waist trainer on this shit.
He like, looks uncomfortable in this shit.
Definitely do.
Bro, your pecs is hanging on top. What? Like, come on, G. Fuck out of here.
I couldn't believe that. That's crazy. That look even crazier now.
Did y'all listen to Kid Cudi's music when y'all were younger?
Bro, well, you know me. I'm not big into music at all. So
Really?
I'm not.
That's crazy.
I can care less.
He say that, but then he can have a whole conversation. Well, he'll say I can have a conversation about everything.
I can have a conversation about anything.
But you be knowing about the music.
I mean, Marijuana was straight by Kid Cudi.
I don't know.
Day and Night. I like Day and Night.
I heard that. I haven't heard too much Kid Cudi music.
You know what? In high school, the ones who listened to Kid Cudi were the
Same niggas look at Frank Ocean. They slid into emo, right?
Artistic motherfuckers. I don't want to say his name, but our third business partner, one of his cousins, they I won't say he was emo.
Nigga, no, that was the gateway to emo. Then you started listening like to Paramore and shit. Even though Paramore was dope, but like you know what I'm saying. That was Kid Cudi was kind of the in between.
Yeah, see, I never really listened to much Kid Cudi. Like it just wasn't my sound.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying. It was kind of a fusion. I like some of this shit though. Some of it.
Yeah.
He got a lot of depressed.
Man on the Moon. That shit was dope.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
He got a lot of depressed teenagers through high school.
Yeah, no,
I mean he do got a real big fan base. That's why he get away with shit like that. But he still look
because it's not necessarily out of character for him.
Yeah, that's true. Like it does fit.
I don't know, man. It was a terrible way to me.
Yeah, you could have went about it a little bit differently.
You could Virgil just make the same fucking big ass 70s dress that Kurt Cobain had on.
True.
Why he had to get his tailor fitted? Like,
this got to be a little bit looser, boss.
Like bro, like to me that's a stretch. That's a stretch to say it's a tribute when it's not the same.
Yeah.
When you hear a tribute band, they do the same exact fucking lyrics of the whatever band they doing a tribute for.
True.
Like. What? Because if you fuck up the lyrics just a little bit, it's no longer a tribute. You're doing your own thing.
Yeah. Fact.
Motherfucker, you're a tribute band to Prince, and you start rapping over When Doves Cry. That's no longer.
Talk about Yellow Rain and shit. Like
right, yeah, right. Talk about Yellow Rain. That's a whole different fucking thing. Fuck out of here. Like this shit's dumb. This is dumb. No, I don't agree. I just don't. All right. I had seen that you had posted about the 50-50 rule. It seems to be a forever reoccurring thing for our generation.
Woman,
yes.
It's going to be a forever conversation until people just let people have their own opinion.
See,
I agree with that.
My thing is though.
Or let people have everybody wants something different from a relationship, but when people talk about it, they speak as if they pushing or saying that. It should be this way.
It should be cookie cutter. Ain't shit cookie cutter in this world.
Yeah, I don't understand why people do that.
Like, you ain't cutting cookies.
It's what every
cookie cutter.
relationship calls for. It's like, I don't
but my
understand
thing is, all I ever hear saying that women ain't paying for shit is people who are established celebrities who got tons of money and could do that shit, right? Like nigga, y'all don't remember the time when y'all was poor? Wait, false?
Because my grandfather,
No, it's an old school thing. It most definitely is.
Yeah, that's true.
It's most definitely old school thing.
I don't like the fact that people are telling that lie either. That it's only celebrity women who don't have to pay anything. Like, yeah, it's some people out here well off. They take care of their lady.
Yeah, no, 100%. But for me, who I say I'm pushing it is to me is more celebrities. Maybe because they got more reach. I don't really hit when I talk to like the average like people our age. Everybody's like, yeah, no, I take care of my lady, but she still has responsibilities. Mm-hmm. It's a difference. A lot of them like, nah, my lady sit in the house. Then I pay all the bills, and I come in, I still cook, clean, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck you need her for then.
That's true. Yeah.
Right, okay, but again, these are people who have the privilege to be able to do some shit like that.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody could do that shit. Your lady got to at least motivate you, G, to go get more money. She got to do something.
She does have to do something.
Got to do something.
Besides get on my nerves.
Yo, right? Pussy
Yeah.
is a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be saying that, but
It is.
it's a dime a dozen, G. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. I mean, it's low key if you really think about it. It should have been down. Man, men are outnumbered by women 7-1. That's a count. That's a count people playing on the same team.
Yeah.
So like,
True.
so like, it's the market is
Yeah.
well definitely flooded, but you know we're thirsty and we get paid more, so we can do that shit.
Yeah, we go out there.
I get it. I get it. I get the 50-50 thing of the bills and shit. But my house should be clean.
Very true.
Bro, if I'm paying every single fucking thing, you ain't gotta go to work. You ain't gotta do shit. You wake up whenever fuck you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I say we finna go somewhere. You pack the fucking bag. You probably don't even do that shit. I still gotta come pack my own fucking bag. You know what I'm saying?
True.
That ain't 50-50. That's
definitely.
more. That's more. I'm doing more.
Yeah, for
fuck
sure.
out of here. Fuck out of here. So what's your thought?
For me, I would prefer to do 50-50 because I don't. Something about taking care of an adult just don't sit right with me. I don't know what it is. Like, you have to be productive. You have to do something. And you cooking for me don't really matter. Like, I can eat fucking wherever.
Right.
Like, I don't really care. You cleaning, that's cool. But I can clean myself.
Right.
Like, you have to do something that matters around here.
Cause like, fuck, I was gonna say something. I totally lost my train of thought. Real quick, Jesus.
And it hit you. Oh, do we get that shit happen? Like, dude, what was I saying?
No, so we was talking about our grandparents. That's 2 generations away from us, right? They did that shit. But you have to look at the world in the sense of really what it was. Women couldn't work. They were not hiring women to do shit. So that man that was his main responsibility. So the wage to cost of living gap was a lot closer than it is now. Sure. What we make as a wage compared to what it costs to actually live somewhere has gotten so fucking wide that I'm gonna need a little help. You want to live with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
If I got a studio, bitch, and you want a 1 bedroom, then you need to come up with that little extra. I had what I had when you met me. I was living by what I could. You know what I'm saying? So now you want to come in, like you said, now I have to take care of you. And by take care of is not going to get your nails done. That's luxury shit. Mm-hmm. But you want lights on, you want gas. You know what I'm saying? You want a refrigerator, you microwave and shit like that. I mean, that shit I have to have too. But now you are accumulating to those things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there is something more I have to pay while you did nothing.
Like, I just don't understand that. I don't even understand how you could not want to like contribute. Maybe because I'm a guy. Like, I don't see how you can get up every day and not like work or something. Unless you like got a house full of kids, then obviously you got something to do.
Then you're doing something.
Yeah,
you're doing something.
You're doing something then. But if it's just y'all two there and you in the house all day, like, bitch, what did you do?
For real, like, and I feel like if I ever got to the new bigger tax bracket, making meals or whatever, and my lady want to just sit at home. No, you need to find your hobby. You find your hobby. Yeah. Go do something.
You're going to be fucking bored.
Find your passion, bitch. Right. Go find your passion and go do what you got to do, whatever. I ain't saying go make a lot of money. It'd be nice. But you got all day. Sit at home and, figure out what the fuck you want to do with your life, then do something with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? And I feel like we give a lot of women a pass just for looking good. And it's crazy.
We definitely do.
Like,
we definitely
that's because you look good, you ain't got to do this much. You know what I'm saying? I say this shit all the time, like in the workplace. Like, I used to work at a government lab, and we were security, and everybody was expected to do the same thing. So I'm like, all right, if that's the case, we all get paid the same. Motherfucker breaking his lab, going crazy. Don't come get me. Send the closest officer. I don't care if it's a female. Don't come get me to come subdue him. She get paid to do what I do. She's trained exactly how I'm trained. Let her go do it. We had an instance like that. I was somewhere doing something, and they sent another officer to come get me to go over there. I'm like, what the fuck? Why didn't you just go? Like, no, you bigger. What the fuck? No, our check's the same. Like,
that's true.
This motherfucker berserk and killing. He just should have been your ass. Don't send me over there. Fuck out of here. Yeah, you was the closest one to respond. You know what I'm saying? You go fucking respond. Like, No, so we got equality now. So don't expect me to do nothing more. Maybe I'm misogynistic in that way a little bit. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I believe in like full equality. Like
Across the board.
If you need it, like if you want to be seen as equal, like you definitely have to do equal work. For sure.
We ain't gonna never have full equality. You know why? Because women refuse to take out the trash.
They hate that.
Yo, I know this girl. She got this one dude. She let smash and hate his fucking guts, but he take the trash out every time he comes smash. Because she don't want to do it. It's for me. It's for me and the dude. Like, bitch, what? You can't take out your own trash.
Like, that's crazy.
You let this nigga get in your guts because you won't take out the trash. Like, what?
Shows you the value of the vagina. Right?
Listen,
That's crazy.
It's worth the trip to the dumpster. Fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody independent. It's time to take out the garbage. I don't need a man. But if a male would like to come take out this trash,
it would be slightly appreciated.
Fuck out of here. No, so 50-50. Even though the conversation circulates around bills, to me, it does not. That's not where it ends. To me, 50-50 could be housework. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, cooking and cleaning, right? What another Drake quote. He said, "You cook, I do the dishes." Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? So like, where's the line? You know what I'm saying? If 50-50 was bills or housework, how do you navigate that shit? I don't get it. I don't know how females sit there, like you said, and just not contribute. Do you not feel expendable?
Like, yeah, I don't think they do though. Like a lot of women, I think a lot of women, and no shade to women, a lot of women, I think they value what they do at a higher value of what it actually is. Like I think they like their loyalty. I think they think it's worth more than what it is. Like, it's not.
Girls cheat too.
They do. They do. But there's a lot of women out there. Like, and maybe I'm crazy, or maybe they just did it really well. I ain't never been cheated on. So it's like you being loyal. Okay, cool.
No, I've been cheated on.
You know what? I take that back. I have, but I started cheating first. But
yeah, that don't count. Invoice that shit out.
Yeah, that's how it don't count at that point.
That's invoice that shit out. The only man get cheated on if you was being unfaithful and then she cheated. Then you got cheated on. So if it was any other circumstances, she didn't cheat. You fucked up. Right? Yeah. No, that's what happened. No, I got cheated on for real. And like, it sucks. I mean. I don't know why I was going with this.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That'll have to be fucked up.
I mean, I don't know, man. So we was talking about loyalty, and it's like, I mean, girls cheat too. We know that women cheat better. It's just an unequivocal fact. Only because they can remember a lot more. Motherfucker think telling the truth is hard. Nah, nigga. Lying is hard.
Lying is hard.
Lying is hard.
You gotta remember so much shit. You're like, oh my God.
Fuck, because women remember dates.
They do.
Times. The weather of that day, nigga.
It's our whole phone conversation. I got a text. I got a reference. I can
go back and see what was said.
We hold a phone conversation. I could be playing the game or some shit. I forget to say the wrong thing.
For real, it's over. I forget shit with the quickness. I said that shit. Damn. All right. My bad. This should be crazy.
That shit do be crazy. But I do not condone cheating. Like,
that
shit requires too much work, honestly. Like,
I mean,
that shit's way harder than what it should be.
I don't know, man. Quite honestly, I've kind of just grown into that shit.
He said it's way harder than
yeah, it is. Like, it's so much lying and shit. You're like, I ain't got time for this shit, man.
Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I'm a terrible person. I ain't gonna stunt. I used to cheat a lot, nigga. I've just recently, grown into not cheating. And it's a blissful fucking life.
It is. It's peaceful as fuck.
Like, what the fuck? What was I doing? Like,
was it really worth it, man?
No.
Yeah, it
was fun, but the stress, nigga.
Facts.
I didn't think it was possible, though. For real, nigga. I've been cheating since I got cheated on, nigga. That was. I got cheated on twice, nigga. So I was like, twice.
You had to give out right there.
Yeah, so I had to get over that shit and grow up, as an adult. And that's just, that take a reflection upon oneself.
True.
Which I think everybody needs to do every few years. Yeah. You sit down, look at yourself, figure out what's dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
stop
for
doing
real.
That shit as much. Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, you got to figure out what's dumb as fuck. And it's what we do as people, women too. Yeah. Do a lot of just dumb as fuck shit.
Unnecessary shit.
And it's like, all right. Yeah. At least evolve. Do shit that's sophisticated yet dumb as fuck.
Yeah. just a little bit better.
A little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Some fucking progress. You can't be stagnant out here. That shit's stupid. How much time we at? We had an hour. All right, we can get ready to wrap this up. You got anything you want to talk about? Any hot takes?
Any hot takes?
Say that shit.
Have you seen them? And
I have not. I was just talking about that shit.
And I keep seeing people say they like it. Like, I personally thought the shit was dumb.
What is it? Tell me what it is.
Basically, because I missed the first couple episodes, but I saw like 6 of them.
Also, somebody said it was a knockoff of Us.
It is.
It called them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy. Like, when you look at it, it looks like a Jordan Peele movie.
Okay.
A Jordan Peele.
Peele.
A Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah.
Like, he got the same light and everything. It does feel like it's his work. Like, just in general, like, it's this black family during the Great Migration from when niggas moved from the South over to the West. So they left from the South after some tragic shit happened.
All right.
And they moved to East Compton. And fully white out there. They was not feeling
Is that gentrification? or is it gentrification only when white people do it?
I think it's only when white people do it because they profited from it. Like, when we did it, they like, nah, it ain't worth nothing now. They taxed us to go over there. Like, nah. But yeah, they move over there. The white people wasn't feeling it. So,
right.
And they got like some supernatural elements in it. It just seemed like it's a whole bunch of shit that happened, but nothing really happens.
Damn.
Like, it's like a whole bunch of conversations occur. If you cut them out, they have no effect on the fucking story. It's like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, I did not get that shit at all. I heard the ending was solid. I stopped watching.
Damn.
It was some real tragic shit that happened in the 5th episode. Like, it was some OC shit they probably should have put in the show type of shit.
It
Like,
was just cuz.
it was bad.
Was this like an attempt just to put out? Huh?
I mean,
Fuck that shit. Spoiler alert. Whatever.
Okay.
5th episode. Watch out. Boom. Somehow.
yeah,
All right.
like, should I say? Do you want to know this? If you plan on watching it, then
I don't got Amazon. I ain't really. All right. You gonna say it? You gonna cut it out or what? No. Fuck, we said spoiler alert.
yeah,
What happened?
all right. So basically, the whole reason why they even moved, they had a third child. It was a baby boy named Chester, which is a wild ass name for a kid, but
Yeah.
a black kid named Chester. Anyway, they lived on like some farm or some shit in the South.
Okay.
And one day, the husband was away with the 2 daughters at the movies, and the mother was there with the baby. And this white lady, real crazy type white lady, showed up talking to the dog or whatever. And she was like, oh, you got a little son in there? Because he started crying. Mm-hmm. And then she was just standing outside the door singing. But she wasn't leaving. So the black lady, you know, nigga alert.
Yeah.
Our sisters go off. We're like,
Right.
She like, what you doing? It's time for you to leave. And then you see 3 guys walking down the road. They live in the middle of fucking, I don't know, nowhere.
Right.
So then they just walk up to the house. Like, they walk straight in the house. They
The fuck?
break the windows, and the lady's singing the whole time they walking in. And by this time, the lady hid her kid in the closet because she felt some shit was going to go wrong.
Right.
So they catch her. One of the guys start raping her.
The fuck?
The baby starts crying. The lady goes get the baby out the closet, puts him in a bag, and starts singing this Cat in the Bag song. And they start tossing the baby back and forth like hot potato. And then she starts swinging the baby over her head. And then at the end of the scene, the baby died. It's like, fuck. Like that.
They just walk out?
Yeah, they just left. And that caused them to just move.
The fuck?
Like, you could have just cut all that shit out. Like, that was unnecessary to see. Like that shit was crazy.
I was gonna say, was this show just an attempt to show some wild shit? You know what I'm saying?
That was about as wild as it gets. Outside of that, it's like
That's what I'm saying. They could have did this whole thing just to show that one scene.
possible. Yeah, and that is true.
So what it sounded like the writers was trying to make that the catalyst for them moving, but
Yeah.
played out terribly.
Yeah,
Terrible.
to me, because like if you got attacked by white people, why the fuck would you go then surround yourself
So
by
with
more
white people.
Like, that's crazy. Like, the whole fucking show just seemed crazy to me, but niggas seem to love it. I think niggas just like seeing black people suffer on TV. I don't know.
That shit ass. Ain't nobody trying to watch that shit. You watch Lovecraft Country?
I keep hearing about that. No, I never seen
You
it.
should watch that shit. I like that shit.
Yeah.
It ain't wild like that. It's supernatural. It's sci-fi, and it's dope. I like it.
Real take on black side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I fucks with it.
Yeah, I have heard it was good.
You should check that
I
out.
tried to watch Snowfall, but
You can get into it?
no. I watched it when it had 2 seasons out. I watched it and I got up to the point where they were looking for that money, and they got that random black dude, and he went and rape that dude.
Yeah.
Get the money. That was it for me.
That
I
was
was like,
like-
you know what? I'm done.
That was like episode 2.
Yeah, I
And
was done.
And it fucked with me too.
Like,
and I was done at that point too.
I couldn't do that.
But like I kept hearing good shit.
I was wondering, was that some LA shit?
Like I could like.
Hey,
LA 80s shit?
hold on. Okay, so I was watching another show called The Godfather of Harlem with Forrest Whitaker.
I heard about that.
Yo, and they got this nigga called Buster in this fucking show, right?
Boston cheeks.
Nigga. This nigga. So they be interrogating motherfuckers trying to find out information because it's to take on Bumpy Johnson. And so they was trying to get they whooping somebody's ass. Hey, what happened? I don't know who whooping his ass. Motherfuckers say call Buster. So Buster come in. They got like the freight elevator that open up vertically. He pushed that shit up. He go, what's up? I say, Buster, do your thing. Buster walk up, stole off of that. Buster big as fuck. I'm like, damn, I ain't even gonna whoop his ass. No, he stole off this nigga, took down his pants. I was like, what?
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, that'd have been it for me.
The quickest way to humiliate a motherfucker.
Yeah, no, for real. But I'm like, damn. But the shit in Snowfall was a little bit different.
Yeah, that shit was graphic. I'm like, you know
I
what?
think that show, I think it was supposed to show institutionalization.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
No, it showed it. Goddamn. It went
It
to
got the point across. It definitely got the point across.
niggas say, what? That shit fucked with me, though. But you should continue watching it. I had stopped watching for a long time because that shit fucked with me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I hope this is not how this shit goes.
Yeah.
But it's not. That's the only instance of that shit.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. I'll fuck around and start watching it.
Yeah, no, that was the only instance of that shit. That shit was tough to watch. I ain't gonna stop. I don't want to see that shit. Like,
Yeah, like-
this ain't Oz, nigga.
Like rape in general, I can't really watch a show and then you
Oh,
go got rape and guys now.
Ooh,
That's
shit. That shit was tough in real life, for real. Woo. Anything else? You got a hot take?
No, I ain't got.
You got no hot takes?
Ain't too many things happening nowadays.
You believe in any conspiracies, anything? I think I do this down to every last episode, nigga. Nigga, I love conspiracy. I love conspiracies. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
love
heard
ta-
an interesting conspiracy, and I don't know how long. Like, a
Nigga,
lot of
because
shit is crazy.
I love flat earthers, nigga. This shit is amazing.
That shit is crazy stupid. I
This
don't
shit
understand how
is
it's possible.
amazing.
That's crazy.
I was I be in Clubhouse and they got this thing called Tinfoil Tuesdays. And it's ran by a bunch of black dudes. They talk about all these conspiracies shit.
Really?
For real. They talk about how all the mountains, the reason that they're that big is former titans went into a dormant state and the ground just kind of, grew
Formed
over
around
them.
them.
Right. That's why
Oh,
the mountains
wow.
are fucking
That's
huge.
crazy.
I don't know,
That is a
nigga.
high ass thought. That's kind of clever though.
It was an African country, somewhere over in Africa, where they found this mountain full of gold, and everybody from the village was taking gold out of it, right? And then of course here come the military to come surround the shit. And it's a small video, maybe about 6 seconds, where you can see this mountain where they opened it up a little bit, and all you see is fucking gold. I'm like, yo, what the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
That's insane.
That is wild as hell. What is
Nah,
that,
nigga, I love.
Shit. That's crazy.
Nigga, I love conspiracies for real.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I never get with the flat earthers though, where's this molten core? If we supposed to have like this lava,
Yeah, that's true.
we supposed to have this lava in the bottom or middle of Earth, however the fuck you want to put it. What the fuck is it? if Earth is flat,
That's a wild theory. Like just in general,
like for real,
like the Earth is flat. Like that's some wild.
then
shit.
like dude, they be having some convention ass arguments though. it had you thinking like, wait a minute, like wait a fucking minute. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You want to tell people how they can follow you, where they can find you at and shit?
Shit.
Or you just want to be just
What is
JG in
my-
it?
I got a Twitter. It's JJesus, J_Jesus. Other than that, no, you don't want you catching me on Facebook. No.
All right, y'all can follow me on all social media platforms. Simply just Will. Make sure y'all following Third Post Media. Post like your heartbeat, not plus. Post. Y'all be typing all types of wild shit in, and then be like, I can't find you. Again, make sure y'all go on our website, thirdpostmedia.com. Make sure y'all follow Created by Curtis. You go drop some new shit soon, or what's up? He ain't dropping nothing soon, but still follow the shit because he just might. This nigga just come up randomly with some inspiration and have like a one-day flash sale. Y'all miss out on that shit. JG, I appreciate you coming through.
Oh man, love.
We out.